Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review for the Schlub number 3. This is a new book from Image Comics. But let's take a look at the creative team here. From KLC Press, we have story by Ryan Stegman and Kenny Porter, with art by Terrell Cannon, colors by Mike Spicer, and letters by John J. Hill. So if you haven't been keeping up with this book, we have a superhero Freaky Friday situation where the superhero Cirrus and this down on his luck dentist Roger have switched bodies, and they only have so much time to put themselves back in the right place while still dealing with big superhero threats, and then Roger trying to deal with all his family stuff. So in this issue, Roger has been captured by the world's premier superhero team, the Vigilant, who are dangerously close to exposing a secret. Can Roger take on superheroes, Worm, and his ex-wife's blind date? There's only one way to find out. So this book is full of really cool, fun shenanigans, right? Um, I go back and forth between like what I'm more excited to explore, whether it's the world of Sirius and the superhero world here, with especially with the introduction of the Vigilant, like after the events of last issue where there was a lot of big like bombastic explosions and damage that happened. The Vigilant, they're not very happy with Roger's performance as Sirius, or well, I guess with Sirius' performance. But we know, the reader knows that that is Roger in there, right? As much as Sirius is trying to help out Roger manage this superhero, all the heroics, he struggles because he doesn't always listen. Roger doesn't always listen. And yeah, the of course people that know Sirius, like they kind of start thinking that maybe something's wrong with him. And yeah, they are very close to finding out the secrets. In the meanwhile, we still also follow like all the interpersonal relationships that Roger has. You know, his ex-wife, he's having issues with his brother and his dad, and he's got a family dinner coming up. So like, how does he reconcile all those things? Can Sirius pretend to be him long enough to clear all those hurdles? So it creates, first of all, very comedic, very comedic issues for everything that's going on. And I think Tyrell Cannon really brings those to life very well, with like the looks of the superheroes and the faces and the expressions. I really, really like whatever, like all the stuff that's going on in the book really blends itself very well together, especially in this issue. So let's get a look at some of the preview art here. As you can see, we see the Vigilant headquarters, which looks super cool. I love that it's just like this big eye inside of this giant ship. And all the superhero designs are fun. Like they are so over the top with everything that's going on. The mask, the goggles, all the gauntlets, like very much over the top superhero stuff. I love that Sirius has to wear the headset so that Roger can talk to him. Or I guess Roger is wearing the headset. It's very confusing and talk about characters that have switched bodies. But as you can see here, just look at all the expressions here. Really fun stuff. Like Sirius looks so clueless because Roger is the one piloting his body. So it's really, really fun. So we get some really cool introspective conversations between Roger and Sirius, and you know they're just trying to get their bodies back. They're trying to fix all their issues, and they're trying to work as a team. But sometimes emotion gets the best of them, and that's kind of what we really see in this issue. All while in the meanwhile, Worm and all the other villains, they're still up to their own shenanigans. So like there's so much to deal with. I don't know how this can escalate more, but I'm sure that the team is going to find a really fun way to do so, because things in this issue get super crazy. So I'm very excited to see what the future holds for this series, and kind of what the future holds for these two characters, because I kind of like them both. Like, Roger, as much of a clown and maybe he's not such a good person, I think they found a really nice way to make you feel a little bit bad for him. And of course, Sirius is just trying to, like, who's also dealing with family stuff. I didn't even talk about that. But yeah, this is just a really fun issue. And like I said, I haven't even explored the full issue. I don't want to get too much into spoilers. So If you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.